So you mean to tell me you don't think your role is superior to mine?
Yeah. It would be
What are you styling her hair?
styling her hair. A little
Wow.
full.
There you go. You doing stuff with that one. Hi guys!
Hi.
We're just doing like an impromptu video for you guys.
Down to the
We
store.
were supposed to record a quick video.
I
We're
can,
supposed to record a quick video. You can
I
spare
can
5
see,
minutes?
I can see Zoe.
She's on the boob.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. She's so hungry. She's always so hungry.
Yeah?
Is that true?
She has all these little tiny bumps here. Are they? What are they?
I think there's just heat
Heat rash?
rash, yeah. It's kind of warm in here actually.
It is a
It's
bit
good
warm.
the sun. It's not that bad outside either, so
I made a video responding to the person who had said that I need to go to get a job and take the burden off my husband.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It crossed my
I remember
mind.
that, yeah.
It crossed my mind this morning, so I didn't respond back then. I
Oh,
didn't. I just
okay.
ignored it.
Okay.
And then you know what? From like National Women's Day, I just felt like I had to stand up for all women out there that stay at home. What was your thought
Okay.
on that? On what that woman said?
Oh, I think that, that person doesn't know our situation and they don't know anything in detail, and I think
That's sad.
women shouldn't feel like they are forced to go to work. It should be a personal decision, in my opinion.
Do you see
Like,
value in staying?
Oh yeah, I see a lot of value in at least a parent staying home. So, whether it's a mom or a dad, I think it's healthy.
Exactly. I
mean, it's certainly financially it's different, but I mean, there's always benefits otherwise, because money isn't everything,
no, exactly.
right? You're certainly not going to pay anyone to take care of your children the way you would.
And at the
No
same time,
one is going to have that kind of love
Patience.
and patience. So if a parent can stay home and the children definitely appreciate that, right?
the funny thing is that person was a woman, and I think like from both perspectives, it's kind of weird because it's either you're a mom that goes to work and you can barely find the time for your family, or right. That has its own struggles. You go to work a 9 to 5 just like your husband, and you come home and you still have to worry about who's going to clean the house, getting supper on the table, making sure your kids do their homework.
That's
If they do any form of extracurricular, they have to run out and do,
yeah. Oh,
all
yeah,
those
that's right.
things. Grocery shopping, everything is all crammed into one.
That's right.
And
you're
then
paying someone to watch your children
Yeah.
up to a certain age.
and you have less time. You have so little time for your kids. You don't even have.
Yeah.
And I'm not bashing anyone because some people that's the only option they have, and that's okay
Some people, yeah, they don't have an option, and then other people they actually choose
to do it.
to do it because they're career driven. And you know what? I'm not here to bash anyone. That's their decisions, right? I think everyone makes their decisions
But
for reasons.
to look at it from, so for that person who made that comment, it's like, I don't know from what perspective they were coming from, but the realistically, for our family, it makes the most sense. And stay-at-home moms, it's not like our jobs are entirely
Sarah's-
easy.
Yeah, Sarah's
So-
working really hard.
And even this,
I know.
doing YouTube in the middle of it, I
Yep.
do try to make my videos periodically throughout the day and then try to edit them and have them up for you guys late in the night. So even then, like, our life comes first, and I don't try to bombard it with, other things. We try to just focus on what we have to do and
Yeah,
get it
Sarah.
done.
I know she didn't have children. She would be out working hard
Easily.
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 She wouldn't be a stay-at-home.
I still struggle with it in my
Wife.
head.
I don't think so. I
Right.
certainly don't think so. So, she's certainly not lazy by nature.
I just find that funny that like a woman of all people,
Well-
and there are always going to be people who are going to say some stupid thing anyways.
Yeah, that's right. It's always going to be something, whether it's a woman or a man.
Yeah.
It doesn't make a difference.
So you mean to tell me you don't think your role is superior to mine?
No, I don't think.
No, Aaron's like, no. Yes, I do inside his head.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
No.
Who are
of
you,
course not.
Donald Trump?
If I was
am
Donald
mad.
Trump, I would say something off the cuff, that I might regret later, but Donald Trump wouldn't regret
don't
later,
regret-
so
yeah.
I can't be like that at all. So anyway,
We should do a Donald Trump makeover where I try to make you look like Donald Trump.
Sure.
I'd have to use a lot of
I already got the hair. Probably have
a Donald Trump.
Donald Trump wig now. And
And
if they
then-
don't, then somebody get on it. There's some money there.
Oh, you remember the cake from that show? We were hooked
Yeah.
on watching this show called Nailed It. See if you can find it on Netflix. It was
It's actually pretty entertaining.
it was pretty entertaining, and it's hosted
Yeah.
by this black woman, Nicole.
There were some really really good one-liners throughout
There were.
the series. Yeah.
But at the very end, they had to make a cake, and Donald Trump was one of the characters that they had to make it. What? Oh, is it a presidential cake?
There is just, if you're interested in just seeing some funny parts of Donald Trump, man, these renditions of cake renditions of Donald Trump were pretty funny.
That was pretty funny. One, his face was like all sucked in, like the Pinky. Who is this? Who is it? Pinky? Pinky's the thin one.
It looked like a rat.
Yeah, it looked like one. It looked like Pinky in the Brain, like one
Yeah.
of them.
You gotta see it, guys.
I don't know what
It's so
that
funny.
woman was going for. That was actually pretty funny.
I was laughing pretty hard.
It's like she was making the cake, but she was eating it as she was going along. So she was
She
left
did?
with a no, but that's what it was
Oh, it
like. 'Cause
looked
she
like
was
she
left
was-
with such a
oh.
small piece.
Oh,
Zoe, what
she
are
didn't
you
have the
doing?
I was always envious of my friends that had a parent that was at home.
That stayed at home.
Because I thought that was so cool. You know, anytime that they needed them,
They were
they're
there.
there. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's nice.
Okay, Zoe. Okay, anybody. She's upset.
Babes, look at her eyes right now.
Yeah, they're like hazel. They're like gray. Oh, you're upset? What's wrong? They're gray.
You think they're gonna go brown?
I don't think so. I think by now they would have changed. I think by now they would have changed. I think the previous girls, I colored by 3 months. I think it was.
But what color were their eyes when they were born? I think Michaela had a little bit of gray,
A little bit of gray, yeah.
but that's it. I didn't see like actual
Color?
color like I'm seeing now.
Yeah.
What color are your eyes, baby? Tell me.
Beautiful.
Want to tell
They're
everyone?
beautiful.
Tell the folks. What color are your eyes?
They're
Zozo.
beautiful. Yeah, I love everyone and all their decisions. Oh. Oh, you're so
And I love that my mommy gets to be with me. Right?
yeah, she does.
I feel bad for the women in the States who actually have to go back to work 6 weeks. Like I would have been back to
That's
work by now.
difficult.
That is so sad.
Yeah.
Like she's already so big.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
It would be hard.
What are you styling her hair?
Styling her hair. A little
Wow.
full.
There you go. You doing stuff with that one.
See that little-
That's the one that will nail you that big end job.
see? She
They
likes
might
that.
take you seriously. They're like, I think you're grown enough.
See?
You've gotten the position, baby.
Jesus, sweetheart.
Oh. Say hello. Look, the camera. Zoe. She's trying to see herself in this crazy mirror.
Yeah,
There you are.
There she is.
Look.
Yes.
Oh. Look at the pumpkin. Look at the pumpkin.
So, guys,
Anyways, yeah, we're
I
wrapping
gotta,
up.
I
Aaron's
gotta go
gonna,
to the store.
he's gonna run out. He's gonna cook. He's gonna make. He's gonna do a remake of the supper he made last night. It was actually delicious, babes.
Oh,
I mean,
that's good.
You didn't have to season up the sausage; it comes seasoned.
Come season.
But you know,
Smoky.
I would. You know what? That's a good dinner. It was a good, simple dinner idea that I think you should make to serve to our friends. It's just simple, unless I want to
Alright.
do Jamaican on them.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right, because no one's gonna complain about.
No, it was just.
Pork.
It was really delicious.
Everyone loves pork, except for all the Muslims and Jewish watchers. I mean, you guys don't eat
Everyone, you
pork,
see what
so-
you just said?
but
Everyone. Oh god.
everyone who tries pork,
likes pork. No,
Generally likes
who was the, you knew someone or we saw someone who said that they
don't like pork.
that they were Jewish or Muslim but ate pork. Who was it?
Yeah.
Your friend?
Yeah, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I know. Anyway, I gotta get going, guys. But I'll see you guys all later.
Say ciao. Sayonara. Guys, this kid's wearing 6-month pants. Ah! But stay tuned for her 3-month update and you'll see.
Next week. Yes.
Next week. Is it next week?
It's next week.
Oh man, it's taking forever.
It's already 18.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Love
Hi guys. Love you.
Oh, you're not gonna give me a kiss? Fine. No, you're not getting none. No, no, I don't want to give you none.
I love you.
Love you.
Okay.
Boy.
Bye guys.
Say boy.
Bye boo boos.
Guys, if you're wondering why my bed's not made, I did explain it in the last video, but it is not made because just getting up and running out for church is like chaos. And then we came back and then I had to nurse. And then while I was nursing, I sat and I filmed a video for you guys initially. And now we're at this point. So, and we just had like basically like a family meeting determining what we're going to eat, what we're going to make for supper, and what we're going to do. So that is why it's not made. It's going to get made, even though it's late in the evening, but that's what's up. Sometimes this is just real life. I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini chit-chat fest with Aaron and I, but it's nice having these little sit-down videos with him and baby Zoe. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy this vlog. No. Thanks for watching, guys. Before you watch this, I filmed a video for you guys, and it was basically like a one-hand makeup challenge where I had, where I had this girl in one arm like this, and I had to do my face basically with one hand. Let me know what you thought. And the video would have turned out even better had I had more time to just finish all the things I wanted to do, but of course time was running out because the sun was fading in the background. So, let me know what you guys thought of that video, and I got to go. Okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.